right, Peyton Kelly is here with us for these, we're about halfway through our 2 hours of Affinity Diamonds. Now, here's the thing. Peyton, you've been a gemologist and, well, you've been a gemstone lover all your life, right?
Yep.
And we could probably say he's seen just about everything. But when he picks up a piece like this and he goes, Jen, these stones, they're gorgeous. This is Peyton's pick of the show.
This is
right?
my pick of the show. If I get a pick, this is my pick of the show.
Oh, you get a pick, right? But I know it's got to be hard. This is it. Now, it's one of my favorites as well, simply because yesterday, and I checked, yesterday these earrings were $688. You were looking at a ½ carat total weight and 14 karat gold. Yesterday, $688. Look at your clearance price on your screen. It's the one in red. $378. We have taken $310 off of the QVC price on this halo design absolute stunner, of which just the center alone has the look of a 3/4 carat solitaire. In your choice, and I'll turn it to the side so that you can see, because you really have to look at it from the side to even notice.
It's a lot of gold.
That there is a difference in and a lot of 14 karat yellow gold, the clutch 2, or we have for you the white gold as well, and I'll turn that one to the side so that you can see that one. Your choice. There's not a bad one in the bunch, because ultimately it is all about this.
Wow. Look at the sparkle and the brilliance. I don't
Okay.
even know where to start.
I know,
There's
collect
so much.
yourself, Peyton.
You know, when I look at this, the reason it's my pick is because the diamond quality is unbelievable, but the workmanship is absolutely incredible. You have 9 diamonds. You can't even call this a cluster.
No.
When you have 9 diamonds, precision cut, very, very precision cut, and they're special type of setting, micro pave, but even more special, where they're set so close that the girdles are almost touching of each diamond.
It's invisible.
So when you see it, and here, you know, it's on high def, it's blown up 100 times. You know, it has the look of a larger diamond, a 3/4 carat. So when you're looking at it, and when I'm seeing it on your ear, I see one large stone in the center.
Right, just from 2 feet away.
But then, of course, you have the diamond halo around it, which is kind of like an extra.
It's a nice little bonus. I mean, look, I love when we show you jewelry like this from like 6 feet away, right? You see them on Jenna, and you go, boy, those are gorgeous earrings. And when you start to come in a little bit closer, you look at that and you go, I mean, I'm not a gemologist. I'm not overly educated when it comes to stones, so I'm just doing the I'm a shopaholic look. And I'm sitting here trying to dial up what I think the price would be. And guess what? Mentally, I see it as closer to that retail value.
Right.
Retail value over $1,000. Our clearance price is $378. It just absolutely blows my mind.
Well, I think there's no more classic, rich diamond look than a pair of solitaire earrings.
Right.
And not many of us can afford a 3/4 carat diamond in each ear. But here you have the look of a total weight of a carat and a half, but that's just the center.
Right, exactly. All right, I will tell you, if you want the white, we have 140 remaining. If you want the yellow, 130, and that is it. Because it's clearance price, we have to bid farewell to it. When it does sell out, it cannot be reordered, nor could it be reordered at this kind of a value. And that's really what it's all about. And the same thing I was saying before, Peyton, about big, single, solitaire stones. I mean, if you're like me, you save up maybe for the solitaire, but likely what you're able to get does not have the color, cut, clarity, carat weight, look of this in a single stone. So this is how you get what most of us are only hoping for in a solitaire, but I would argue even more because a solitaire doesn't do this. See this? It doesn't do that.
Yeah, it doesn't do that. You know, and I love things when they're customer top rated, because that means that, you know, they love it just as much as I do, or you love it just as much as I do.
Well, too, I mean, when you think about jewelry, everybody's opinion is different, right? If you've got something that is supposed to do a single job, right? It's a screwdriver, it's supposed to do one job. And if people say, it does that job great, it's customer top rated, that's one thing. Jewelry, it comes down to so much more than just it's doing its job. But what is it doing for you? Do you see it as something beautiful? Do you see it as having high quality? Did you see it as a great value? And people again and again were saying just that about these earrings before they were $378, by the way. And now that it's at that great value, you go, yep, you've got the backing of other people. You have the backing of QVC with a 30-day money-back guarantee. Now you've got free shipping and handling. And now you have a savings of $310 off of the QVC price. So here's another one of those, what I call the Easter eggs in your show, right? You're sitting around, you're waiting for the real amazing deals on the pure pieces, the gold and the diamonds, and here it is. Right?
I think if you've ever wanted a pair of diamond stud earrings, I mean, The workmanship here, the beauty of the diamonds. You know, when you look at these diamonds and you see the cluster in the center, you see the look of one large diamond, but you really see the finest of affinity. You see the color and the clarity, but here the cut is so important. You have the brightness, which is a reflection off the diamond. You have the fire, and look at the fire. The fire, the colors, flashes of color that you see coming from within the diamond, but sparkle, to me, is the most important. And when you see those light and dark areas coming from within the diamond, you know the diamond is cut extremely well.
Yeah, and I just can't get past the fact that when you look at them yourself, I mean, you really would have to get them about as close in high def as that you see on your screen right there to even discern one stone from the next. And it goes back to what we said before. If you have round brilliance, that's great. But they have to be cut in such a way that they can, like you said, and I've seen you show larger examples where the girdles are flush with each other.
They're so close together.
Right.
It takes a real master to set these.
I would even more skill than just cutting a single stone, right? You have to be able to cut the family. All right, let me give you an update. We started with 350 of these. If you want the yellow, 6 dozen remain. If you want the white, 3 dozen of you across the entire country will get to partake of a clearance price, which was once $688, is now $378. I can read Jenna's looks and I know that she loves those earrings.
What do you think, Jenna?
This ring and these earrings.
The ring and the earrings? So we have Jenna's pick of the show now too.
Yay.
Does Jenna get her own roll into?
Absolutely.